What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here, and we're going to talk about the Helminth Cyst that is still an ongoing issue. So first, I've got an Arosat, and as you can see, he's got one of those cysts. Now, I still got questions about this. When you get infected by one of these cysts, you have to wait, I think it's 7 days, 8 days, for it to fully grow and pop that little hair out, okay? Now, quickly, I did make a video on how to incubate one of those, how to create, a Kuvo or whatever, the charger. So you can check that out if you want to know how to make a charger. And the link will be there. I can show you how to get rid of it, of course. Which, by now, you take your frame into the room. Okay. Go ahead, cure your cyst by sitting on it on the same chair that gave you the cyst in the first place on Nidus. So now he goes and pops it. Boom, there you go. It's all done.
Have you lost your mind?
No, I haven't lost my mind, Ortis. And now that's gone and your fashion is all back again. So you don't have to have that ugly thing on the side of your neck, right? And when you leave the room, that Warframe is not allowed to go back in there again. The good part is that Warframe cannot be infected again either. So you won't have to deal with the big pink ugly cyst on that particular Warframe. But when you play a lot of different Warframes and you have all these different Warframes that are easily affected by somebody playing a Nidus that walks by you and you get infected, you've got to do this for every single one of these that gets infected. Every single one. Like this. Look. So now I got to come back and I got to take this frame into here and I've got to do the same thing. Sit down and cure the cyst on Limbo as well, because I played him with a Nidus player in the same mission as me. There we go. So now that's done. So now I have to leave, and he doesn't have it anymore. See, he doesn't have to deal with it. So forth and so on. Okay, as you go through all the different guys, characters, Warframes, whatever you want to call it. Now, let's be logical here, people. Okay, for somebody that maybe has 1 or 2 frames, that's not a big deal. But when you own them all, that gets annoying very fucking quickly. Are you telling me there is no way for the 200 plus people that work there to come up with some simple solution to be able to, hey, this guy obviously doesn't want to have the big ass cyst on the neck of his other Warframes. Let's just have him do this one time, and then none of the other frames get it. And Nidus is the only one at that point that can still enter and leave that room. Instead of forcing you to have to deal with it on the neck of your character for 7-8 days, and then take that one into the room, and then come back out, and I just had to use a different one, and 3 months from now, I'm going to have to do the same fucking thing. Are you telling me that you cannot come up with some simple code to eliminate that? Seems pretty simple of an idea. Say, hey, let's come up with something that would allow us to get rid of all of them on all the other frames that they have. I'm just saying. Is it wrong of me to think that? I don't know. Feel free to share below. Like, hate, whatever. I'll catch you guys soon.